Welcome to Second Asia Pacific Precious Metals Conference, Singapore. Now with me, the man of the moment, Chairman of Singapore Bullion Market Association, Mr. Martin Huxley.
Hi.
Welcome, sir. Welcome to Bullion Bulletin.
Thank you very much.
It's a great 2 days, and this is on the third day morning, and people are still looking very energetic, enthusiastic. So I think the program is going pretty well.
Yes, I think it's been another, fabulous success. Last year, the inaugural event, we're very pleased the way it went. We had 330 delegates this year. I think we're probably around 10% up, so fabulous achievement. It's a mainstay in the calendar now, and we look forward to repeating this event annually in early mid-June going forward.
So what is SBMA's next plan? We have seen last year also a lot of MOUs signed during the conference. This year also we saw yesterday some MOUs signed with some governments. So how it is going on? Means that's collaboration with the ASEAN countries.
Well, I think originally the organisation, we focused on the ASEAN region and connecting ASEAN countries, really, the connectivity just internally within the ASEAN region. But over the last 12 months, we've expanded that to the wider Asia region. You've seen on the agenda this year that we had the Belt and Road Initiative from the China Gold and Silver Exchange. We've also, we've also tried to take ASEAN to the global market and also bring the global market to ASEAN. I think, it's a perfect representation today. We've got delegates from right across the globe, from North and South America, Africa, Europe, Australia, New Zealand. So really, we're going to continue with that thing.
I heard that there are 30 countries representatives came from more 30 odd countries, and it is a very good number. Apart from the ASEAN representatives, people have come from, as you already said, Africa, Europe, America, and even Australia. So I think they are certainly looking for some good cooperation, some good, they are looking to do some more business in this region, especially Singapore. So what is your message to them as a chairman of SBMA for next 12 months, how they can look for?
Well, I think the region itself, everybody talks about China and India, and they are the biggest consumers in the world. But I think, the ASEAN region as a combined region is a major gold hub. And we've seen some of the more mature markets like maybe Thailand or Indonesia to a certain extent. But there's still, markets that are at a very early stage of development. So I think countries like Myanmar or Laos, offer and the Vietnamese market, which is on the brink, it looks, of reopening once again. I think there's tremendous opportunity, and Singapore as basically that physical hub and connectivity, I think, from an ecosystem and infrastructure perspective, it's first class. We have all the major banks here. We have a very stable political environment.
Right.
We have all the major bullion banks, the vaulting services, trading companies,
right,
and an LBMA refinery. So the platform is first class.
World-class infrastructure, there is no doubt that is here in Singapore, and the triple plus A economy. So that is the added advantage.
Correct, without a doubt.
So what are the three things that SBMA is definitely doing in next 12 months? My last question.
I think, we will continue with our outreach programs, and we will continue to try and provide that connectivity. I think one of the other things that we came up, on the agenda is that we're exploring Singapore potentially as fungibility of the kilo bar and a large bar pool, and whether that can be developed in the Asia region. And then the third one, I think we just continue to bring the bullion community together and educate and update on, events within the market.
Thank you very much. And if you want to thank the delegation, you can do it directly to the mic, directly to the camera, and you can invite them for the next year.
Okay. I'd just like to say thanks very much. It's been, the attendance here has been once again tremendous, and it obviously reflects the interest in this region. This will now be a permanent event in the Bullion calendar, and we think it will be, one of the major events. So we look forward and welcome attendance to come back next year in early mid-June for APPMC 3. Thank you.